wonderful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about Drake suing UMG for Kendrick Lamar's hit song, Not Like Us. So Drake is actually seeking legal action against UMG, also known as Universal Music Group. He didn't stop it there, he's also deciding to sue Spotify as well. Now, this is all alleged information just now, but it's pretty much being known that this is what Drake is doing at this moment. And he's not suing Kendrick Lamar directly, but it's the influence of Kendrick Lamar from the song Not Like Us. The short version as to why it seems as if he's doing this is simply because he thinks that UMG and Spotify used the money that he made and his sales that he had made to actually push the influence of the song Not Like Us. So, a journalist by the name of Lauren LaRosa decided to speak out in regards of the lawsuit so we know a little bit more about it. And I feel like she broke this down beautifully. So she stated, did some reaching out trying to understand why Drake would file this lawsuit. She says then, a source close to Drake's camp tells me Drake's side decided to file this lawsuit not just because of the Not Like Us song. It's bigger than just the song, which is why Drake is suing the label and not Kendrick directly. She continues and says, from what I'm told, Drake allegedly feels as if his label, UMG, is using money he's made them to fund Kendrick Lamar's song, burying him amidst a sensitive label negotiation he's currently in. She then goes on to say, Drake feels like the label is allegedly not protecting a major asset, which is himself, which is conveniently timed around the time he's in negotiations for a new label deal with the label. From what I'm told, Drake feels like, he continues to say, if I were Taylor Swift, a lot of things would not have happened in this whole Drake and Kendrick back and forth. This is just a side note, but I just love how Taylor Swift always catches strays, child. Now, once UMG caught wind of this, they actually spoke out and said, Drake, you are a fat phase on lie, baby. So they said, and I quote, the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. Now, just for fun and giggles, Punch and DJ Mustard decided to speak out, and this is pretty much what they had to say. So Punch said, nah, the streets is done, SMH. And DJ Mustard said, OMG, LMFAO. So here's my thoughts. I think it's funny that now, since things aren't going in the likeness of Aubrey Graham, he's now sitting here and saying that he thinks that, they're pushing the likeness of Kendrick Lamar's song and using all the money that he's made them to blow him up and make him this super sensational superstar now. And even just claiming the fact that things are artificially, stated through the likeness of this song. The thing is, Drake, we've been saying these same things about your little protege, which is XC Red. But that was just, her being just an amazing artist just off rip because, she's just that good, right? But now, since it's coming from Kendrick Lamar, who we're not going to sit here and act like Kendrick Lamar didn't have hits before Not Like Us, but I digress. But now, since it's Kendrick Lamar and he did a diss song that did extreme numbers towards, the golden boy, the golden child, Drake, now all of a sudden you want to switch and say that this is all just a conspiracy and you're just ready to sue because this doesn't make any sense. I'm glad they called him out for what they called him out for. I think that Kendrick did the right thing by teaming up with DJ Mustard, going for more of a Cali feel with his song. And I'm not just saying that because I am a Cali native and all of that. I just, really love Cali beats. But I just think that he really knew who his audience was. He capitalized off that and he made it worldwide. Kendrick Lamar is not, a person that is not with sense by any means. He's an intelligent man. So when he heard that the people wanted more of a dancey dance type of a song, that's what he did and that's what he gave them. Now Aubrey is over here so mad and in his feelings. When in reality, you really do look lame, Drake. I'm not gonna lie. There was nothing fabricated about this song, and I just feel like Kendrick Lamar honestly put the icing on the cake when he did the whole Spotify thing and he performed this song 5 times in a row because it just showed his Gemini energy and how petty he really is. And once again, not trying to gas because I'm also a Gemini, but just ting. I feel like at this very moment, Drake has completely tarnished and ruined his career as well as his legacy. That if Drake really wanted to make a statement and a movement, he would have actually started to jam to They Not Like Us. And it would have actually made him look more like, wow, he couldn't beat him, so he joined him. And we actually respect. I feel like with him going to these extremes of bringing in lawsuits and doing all these extra things, it just kind of shows his sassy demeanor. It also shows that he is so salty about this whole situation of Kendrick Lamar really blowing up from this to the point where he is doing the extremes to take him down. In reality, I don't think that Drake is used to being at the bottom anymore. He's so used to being at the top that now being second place to him has caused for him to go to the extremes of doing anything and everything, and it's making him look bad. Just once again want to put that these actions are alleged because I don't want Drake's sassy ass coming after me. But that's my opinion. What's yours?